Welcome to the channel. We're back on Bidston today, just having a little walk around to see what we can see. Probably going to visit the windmill, the observatory and probably the lighthouse today. But I'd say we're just walking through the woodlands part of Bidston. Bidston was owned by the Wirral family before they sold it to Wirral Council in 1938 for public use. A lot of silver birch trees on Bidston, but Birkenhead, that's where they got the name Birkenhead. The Latin name for Birkenhead was birch head, i.e. because it was covered in birch trees. Well, this wall was put here because you used to have red deer. It was a hunting park for Robert Viner. So that's why the retaining walls here, to keep the red deer in. Right, we're on the top of Bidston Hill now. Looks like they've had a bit of a fire here because of the hot weather. We'll see if we can find the windmill anyway on our travels today on Bidston Hill, and also the observatory and the lighthouse. Hopefully we'll find them. Right, there's our first port called Bidston Windmill. Bidston Windmill. Right, go to the observatory now. This is the trouble with Bidston Hill. We have a lot of fires because of the gorse buses dried out with the heat, sets a fire. as you can see, all the land here has been set, well, it hasn't been set on fire, it's been on fire. Right, down here we should come to the observatory. It's a big piece of land though, but I'd say used to be a hunting forest on here. Robert Finer, for his hunting, he had red deer on here, no more red deer anymore. It's open to the public now. When Robert Finer had it for hunting and owned it, he used to just invite people he knew. They should make these paths a lot straighter, you know, especially with people with prams or people in wheelchairs. This is a sundial, so we're in the right direction for the observatory and the lighthouse. What a view over there of the docks of Liverpool. We are about 1200 feet above sea level on top of Bidston Hill on the Wirral Peninsula. Look at that view of Liverpool. And just let me spin you around, and there is the rest of the Wirral Peninsula in the distance and the Irish Sea. And this building in front of us is the observatory on Bidston Hill. where all the tidal, up until 1970s, all the tidal reports were broadcasted from, which now I think it's a museum, I'm not too sure. But I'd say all the tidal reports were from here. Stunning building. A stunning building this. Right there. See, it is a stunning building, that. A stunning building indeed. And that is the gateway to the observatory. I'm not too sure, I think it might be flats and art studio now, I'm not too sure. And the building next door to it is no other than the lighthouse. So there's a notice board, open day. Bidston Lighthouse, which was the upper lighthouse to Leasout Lighthouse in Leasout, that big white lighthouse. See all the flags and that. And there's the lighthouse. See, that's the lighthouse. Built in 1873 for the Mersey Docks and Harbour Board to protect the ships from getting wrecked on the banks of the River Mersey. Just on the walk down here. It's sandstone, so it could be very slippy in places. Bricked up now, but that's the way to Bracken Hill. As I say, in the distance there you can see the city of Liverpool and the rest of the Wirral. But all these walls here was to keep the red deer in that lived on this hill when Robert Finer had it for his hunting parties. This is part of the old road that used to go lead up to take all the flour to the windmill on Bidston Hill. Yeah, mate. Yeah. All this is part of the Viner estate. It's all been converted, all the barns have been converted now into apartments and houses. And here is Robert Viner's house, Bidston Hall. Bidston Hall. We are now entering Bidston village. Take a walk there. I think we'll end the video here anyway in Bidston village. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now, and don't forget, if you like these videos, please subscribe. It costs you nothing, but it helps the channel. Bye for now.